Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, my name is Aprilia Helmiyati Alim. My student number is 83201908184. I'm from class B. So I made this video for my final exam, tourism business. So I want to talk about a tourist attraction that's in West Sumatra. So let me show you. This is the first tourist attraction in West Sumatra, yaitu Jam Gadang. Jam Gadang is located in central Bukit Tinggi, a city in the Minangkabau Highlands of West Sumatra. It sits in the middle of the Sabainan Alwi Park near the Aceh Market and Palace of Muhammad Hatta. The structure was built in 1926 during the Dutch colonial era as a gift from Queen Wilhelmina to the city controller. It was designed by architects Yazid Abidin and Sultan Gigi Ameh, reportedly at a cost of 3,000 guilder. The Jam Gadang Tower is considered an icon of Bukit Tinggi and the city's main tourist attraction. Given its iconic appearance, the structure is a frequent object of local souvenir. It's printed on apple, painted, used as a model for sculpting and magnet design, and so forth. It is common for tourists visiting Bukit Tinggi to take photographs in front of the tower, and local residents offer photographic service for this purpose. Tourists visiting the tower were once allowed to climb to the top, but as of 2016 require written permission to do so. Many people visit the Jamgadang with family or friends. Many hotels are near Jamgadang as a traditional horse-drawn carriage called bendi. Since 2016, the Jamgadang Plaza has hosted traditional Minang dance for tourists. It also served as the center of New Year celebration in Bukit Tinggi. Okay, the second is Japanese Hole or Lebang Jepang. Lebang Jepang or Japanese Hole is legacy of the building in the form of an underground cave which used by the Japanese people for defense. Japanese Hole was founded in Japan colonization during the period of 1942 until 1945. By the time the Japanese invaded the Indonesian nation, and the hole was done by Romusa or forced labor. Japanese hole. It's only used for the defense of Japanese soldiers. Here was also used for the storage of weapons and ammunition. The activities such as the meeting army was also conducted here. Japanese people also do cook at this hall. Here also used to imprison and torture the prisoners of war. This hall has an area for about 2 hectares in which you will be led to the stairs that have been built. The hallway inside the hall is provided to be the places according to the needs of each importance. The hall in every building is indeed branched, and each hall is used for a place that suits your needs at the time to maintain its authenticity. In every hallway fitted with CCTV, traveling to Lubang Jepang will give you fun and lesson in case of historical experience for you and your companion. Okay, we move to next slide is third, Ano Valley or Lembah Anai. The Ano Valley is located in the territory of Negari Singgalang, a sub-district of 10 Koto Tanah Datar Regency, West Sumatra. The Anai Valley turns out to be a silent witness to what happened during the Dutch military aggression too, where it was used as a base of resistance by the fighters of the Republic Indonesia because of the location of the Anai Valley, which still includes steep, narrow hills. The objective of this operation was to helped the Dutch forces progress toward the high hills and long fields. About December 1948, the Dutch laid siege to the Minang warrior line in the Anna Valley. The passage, well known for its natural beauty, to be witnessed and rode. Moreover, there is a high enough waterfall which is on the side of the highway so that it can be clearly visible when you walk by. The falls are commonly called the Ane Valley Falls. In the Ane Valley itself, there are about 6 waterfalls that you can explore. So many of the visitors take a short break to enjoy the freshness of the Ane Valley before moving on. The Ane Valley retains a rich variety of natural beauty and biological riches. Okay, next slide is the last tourist attraction, Monday tours. Monday tours are now well known as summer tours that deserve a visit from both national tourists and international tourists. The Monday tourist area has an area about 18,000 hectares consisting of 3 nagari and 7 villages. Its natural panorama covers the beach, the islands, the mangrove forest, and the falls. First access to the Manda tour had to be mapped via the waterway, but now there is an overland road from Padang City, and it will cut the time of travel by only an hour.
So enough. Maybe that's all that I want to say. I apologize if I have any mistake for my words or for my information. And thank you very much for watching my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.